All right, Rivals Coliseum March, Srpss versus Alarak. And I don't know, how do you pronounce Srpss, Jeffrey? Is it Srpss?
Yes. Srpss? Yeah, maybe.
Srpss? It could be Srpss. Could be Surplus. Let's call him Surplus. Maybe he can let us know in the chat.
Choice by Surplus.
I don't know what we're supposed to call him. I'm going to call him SR for now.
I like the Confessor and Basilisk combination, although I think the point of running Confessor is to buff infantry, obviously, which he's not running any of. So it's kind of weird for that way, but it does synergize with the Basilisk. Phantom's a little expensive, though.
Yeah, it does make sense that we've got, as you were saying in one of the other games, you want to have two tech units that do different things, and the Basilisk and the Confessor cover anti-air, anti-infantry, and anti-vehicle, so I'm a big fan. It isn't the classic combo of Confessor Cyborg that you normally see because of the buff, like you say. But it is interesting. I'll tell you what I don't like. I don't like that we don't see a second Harvester yet.
He built a tank instead, which has got to be the wrong answer. Yeah, especially with an MLRS on the field.
He doesn't have a good answer to an MLRS, though, does he? I mean, tank is his... Oh, this boost is not going to work out. Ah. Yeah, when you boost, you die in one shot. And he's built the air tower, which I think means that he thought he had Banshees. But instead, he only has his Phantom.
Yeah.
I don't know why we haven't seen a second Harvester yet. If you play a deck with two tech units, you need to get them out. And you need two Harvesters to do that. And you need to make those two Harvesters as soon as possible.
The thing too is you got to stall the missile, which he hasn't done at all. Alarak's got that missile pretty quick, so it's gonna be tough.
Yeah, this matchup is lined up very poorly for Srpss. He just doesn't have
MLRS on the field.
He just doesn't have an answer to an MLRS, and there's two on the field now, so I don't know what he's gonna do. I think Alarak should be charging this missile. I don't know why Alarak is letting nothing happen. The more nothing happens, the more it favors the guy with tech units. And Alarak needs to be charging, and he just isn't. I think that's a pretty big error from Alarak here. I don't know why we haven't seen a second Harvester, though. I really cannot stress enough how bad I think it is that he hasn't made another Harvester. These tanks are not doing anything. They're just... He keeps making tanks, and they have no impact on the game. They're just... Also, these tank crews are valiantly serving the Brotherhood of Nod for no reason. They're just getting punished for signing up, you know? What about their families?
Yeah, right? Like, come on, you got to think of that.
And we finally see a second Harvester, but it's way too late. The game's about to end now. I mean, this missile will fire before he can build a tech unit. I think if we'd seen double Harvester from the start, this could have been a different game. I think we could have seen a Basilisk by now.
Well, even so, you know, let's just say he continues on with his game plan, builds that first tank anyway. That he shouldn't have continued to build tanks. Like, he should have stopped, forget about the first missile, or maybe try to find something cheap, although he's got nothing cheap. But yeah, pull out the second Harvester and just focus on getting your Temple of Nod. Like, just go for your tech combination, because that would have at least helped him pull in that second missile and potentially contest the third. But he just wanted to go straight into tanks, and the MLRS was just, it had a commanding lead in that whole game, especially on this map where it's wide open and the three pads are clustered together.